בסדר, היינו בגוש ואחר כך אתם נסעתם למכלאה.
הלו.
זהו, הלוק של החורף הגיע.
הלוק של החורף הגיע. זה גם אוטוטו יהיה פשוט קל.
שבוע שעבר פה כפול.
וואו, וואו. לגמרי.
אתה זכאי לה, אני יכול גם להפעיל את
פשוט הזוי לראות את דני בחולצה כפתורית.
אמרתי לו, הוא אומר לי, מה?
כאילו, אנחנו כל כך רגילים.
דני, גם היא מתפלאת על הלבוש שלך.
כן.
What? Why don't you like it?
No, I like it. It's just, you know, like
It's pink,
a different...
you know, it's,
no, I love
feminine.
it. It's just a different look. It's a different Dani, Kimat, almost.
Is it alive now?
Yes.
I mean, all the world...
All the world, right now, about your shirt. And I can tell you, Dani, the YouTube channel is being watched in 40 different countries.
Wow.
So there you go with your shirt.
Hello, world.
That's the other shirt.
And this is what we normally see. Looking the occupation in the eye. Because that's what we do. Definitely.
But I really identify with this one, and actually I wore it all morning, so
yeah.
I did my best.
Yeah, because you guys stood at Tzomet
Gush Etzion, yes.
Gush Etzion with lots of
It was lovely.
Yeah, right?
Lovely. I mean, so many people wished us to go to hell.
Or Gaza, or back to Germany.
Or Germany. Well, it was so nice.
Yeah, occupation, guys. So looking the occupation in the eye, we're in Sheikh Jarrah. Weekly Friday demonstration. Here we have our, regular crowd. Okay, earlier we were in Hebron. You will see some of the people that were in Hebron today. You will also see them here. Actually, some of them are still on the way. Now in Hebron, the people that watched us, Isa gave a speech. Isa Amro, recorded Palestinian activist in Hebron, recorded last week the attack of the Israeli occupation force to an activist of breaking the silence. Afterwards, he also filmed the other Israeli occupation force army dude telling him that Ben Gvir will come soon. Oh, you're an angel. Thank you, darling. Hello. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying now. So he also filmed that Ben Gvir will come and make some order. On Sunday, Isa was called into the police station to be a witness, actually. They decided, though, to arrest him upon arrival. Wednesday afternoon, at the end of the day, they released him. He had to pay money. He's not allowed to get to his house in Hebron. Yeah, you hear that well. He is not allowed to come to his house the next week. He came to the tour we had, because normally he is part of the tour with Breaking the Silence in Hebron. The Israeli occupation force decided, no, we cannot go into Hebron. We will show you guys what an Israeli apartheid is, with the excuse, of course, military closed area in the Jewish village. Now, Hebron is not a Jewish village as far as I'm concerned. And for our security, for the 15 to 20 demonstrators that were there against us being there. And that we curse the soldiers, etc., which of course is absolutely bullshit. So we were in a closed-off area. That's where we were allowed to be. Isa came anyway, which is actually quite nice, a nice surprise. He gave a speech, he spoke to us, explained a bit about what's happening. After that we left, 6 buses, 330 people. Who got arrested? Isa. Of course he got arrested. Yes. Of course he got arrested. Even though his speech was totally about peace and solidarity and ending the occupation.
He's Arab with voice. Yeah. It's much dangerous than Arabs with guns.
Absolutely. He's a Palestinian activist and way too dangerous and too loud for the Israeli occupation force, so they arrested him again. It's just unbelievable. Honestly, I'm so pissed off about it, I have no words. No words for it. We are being cursed by Zionist settlers that are saying the most horrible things.
Yes.
Who is being arrested? The only Palestinian activist in Hebron. That's the person that's getting arrested. Israeli apartheid through and through. Through and through. No words for it. I will first let Salah soon enough talk. And then I will come with the homework of the numbers of last week.
اوكي حبري نحن مدخلين بنتين يرجعوا حبري بيجوا مجيء اهلا وسهلا بس تقربوا الي ببكشه اوكي حبري بكشه حبري אני לא רוצה לדבר פעמיים. מי שרוצה לשמוע, אהלן וסהלן. מי שלא רוצה לשמוע, לעמוד בצד. אני מדבר על השלוש דברים בקיצור. דבר ראשון, אלחמדולילlah, היה לנו השבוע 9 שהידים. 9 שהידים רק השבוע הזה. בתוך 9 האלה שני אחים. שני אחים. משהו אנחנו רואים בגודל של השהידים ועניין הטרור של הכיבוש הישראלי גודל בגודל. והממשלה החדשה הגזענית הם חושבים נעל הבית והמושחת ואלה כל הימין שהם יכולים לשבור אותנו, זה בחלום שלהם. אנחנו לא נשברים. כל יום יש לנו שהיד, יש לנו מצווה חזקה ביותר ומתקדמים יותר שיגמור הכיבוש הישראלי. אנחנו נראה בהמשך יותר אלימות, אנחנו נראה יותר הריסות, אנחנו נראה יותר שהידים. רק אנחנו נגיד להם, אנחנו מוכנים לכם. ואנחנו מוכנים לתת לכם 100 שהיד ביום, 1,000 שהיד ביום. וזה עבר עלינו ביותר ויותר. ואלה לא ישברו אותנו. אלה למזבלת תאריך, ותזכרו מה שאני אומר לכם, זאת הממשלה האחרונה של הכיבוש הישראלי. דבר שני, שבוע שעבר דיברתי, לפני שבועיים דיברתי, והשבוע אני אדבר על זה. שימו לב מה שאני אומר. המושחת, ראש הממשלה, הלך לעשות תטביע, והוא יבטיח בבחירות שלו, ילך לעשות תטביע בעוד מדינות ערביות. מי מסתכל על המונדיאל בקטר, יש לו תשובה טובה מאוד. מישהו מסתכל על התקשורת הישראלית, איך מתנהגים אותם, יש תשובה טובה לכל בן אדם גזען, בן אדם של הכיבוש הישראלי. אין אף אחד דיבר אותם, הם ברחו משם, הם מפחדים משם. אין אף אחד, אם זה היה ערבי או בן אדם פרי, שהוא לא אומר די לכיבוש.
די לכיבוש.
הם חושבים שאנשים לא אוהבים היהודים, הם לא אוהבים הכיבוש הישראלי, לא אוהבים היהודים בכל מקום בעולם, ויש יהודים גם היו שם גם נגד הכיבוש הישראלי. בגלל זה משהו קרה, זה היה פרסומת הכי גדולה בעולם, שהכיבוש הישראלי 74 שנה מנסה שימחוק פלסטין מעל המפה. היה תשובה בקטר, אלחמדולillah, פלסטין נמצאת, הייתה ועכשיו נמצאת, בעתיד זה שלנו, והשלום שלנו. אנחנו נבנה השלום איך אנחנו רוצים, לא על השנאה, אנחנו נבנה אותו על האהבה. נעדכן משהו 74 שנה משהו עשו, נעדכן אותו באהבה, בשלום האמיתי. דבר שלישי, משהו הולך במסגד אל-אקצא דווקא, משהו נעל הבית שהוא יבטיח. מישהו לא יודע מי שנעל הבית אצלנו? מישהו לא יודע מי זה נעל הבית? זה נעל הבית בן גביר. מתי בא לשכונה שלנו אמר אני בעל הבית, אז אנחנו אומרים לו אתה נעל הבית. אז נעל הבית זה נתנו לו פרסומת יותר מדי, ינפחו אותו כמו בלון. בעבר היה לנו ליברמן ואמר אני, בסוף של דבר הוא ישב בשקט, לא שומעים אותו בכלל. יש מישהו שומע אותו? וזה נעל הבית, גם עוד מעט יקבל על הראש, אל תדאגו. כמו אני אומר כל שבוע, לחייך לעתיד, העתיד שלנו, אלה למזבלת التاريخ. אלה אין אף אחד ישמע אותם או יראה אותם או יזכור אותם. אתם הצודקים, אתם העתיד שלכם, ואנחנו אמרתי לכם ואומר לכם, לא לפחד להגיד לגנב אתה גנב, לא לפחד להגיד לרוצח אתה רוצח, ואל תפחדו להגיד למושחת אתה מושחת. מתי שתקנו על האלה הם חשבו שהם צודקים ואנחנו שקרנים, רק לא, הם שקרנים והם מושחתים והם רוצחים והם הגזענים ביותר. אנחנו הצודקים בעתיד שלנו. תתחממו, בואו נתחיל.
Okay. So let's do a bit of a zoom out. Okie dokie. Last week, this week, last week, 9 Palestinians were killed. 9. 6 between 14 and 17-year-old. 6 Palestinian kids between 14 and 17-year-old were killed in the last week by the hands of the Israeli occupation force. They were shot in their head, they were shot in their chest, Two brothers were killed, 21 and 22-year-old. One brother tried to help the other brother after he was shot. He got shot himself, fell on top of him. The Israeli occupation force did not allow medical aid to get close a few times, really ensuring that whoever they shot was going to die. Also in Jenin, Area A, we have nothing to do there. Some of the Palestinians were killed over there. One 13-year-old Palestinian died. He's from the Negev. He was shot a month ago by accident by the police. He died last week. 120 Palestinians were arrested, including one Palestinian journalist whose equipment was taken away and his press pass. Minors were arrested in schools because why not? The school in Masafar Yatta has been demolished. They received a demolition order. 96 hours later, the school was demolished. 5 classes, 35 kids. This is the second school in the second week in Masafar Yatta area. Now, this means that these kids, they have to walk like for at least an hour. They are passing, violent settlers that are attacking them every morning. Some of them, the army is for 17 years already. The army is walking with them because, to make sure that the settlers don't attack them. I mean, upside world, upside down. I have no even words for it. Okay. 63 attacks by the Israeli occupation force took place. 16 new and extended administrative detentions. We are right now close to 900 Palestinians that are being held under administrative detention. This means there's no case, there's no court case, not a proper trial, and no evidence that is being shared because all the evidence is secret. So people almost close, if not already over 900 Palestinians are in jail and they don't know why. They have no idea why. Now, if they did something, build a case, bring them to court, even though 99% of the cases they are found guilty, even though, they didn't. So, like democracy, no. 900 Palestinians. Now, one of them, let me in the meantime walk to get out of the noise. One of them is Salah al-Khamouri. He's a Palestinian French human rights lawyer. Of course, many cases against the occupation. The Israeli occupation force has taken away his Jerusalem identity because he lives in East Jerusalem. They don't get a proper ID. So they took away his Jerusalem identity card, and he is being kicked out. On Thursday, he's being extradited. That's the word. He's being extradited on Sunday to France. Because Israel claims, the Israeli interior minister, she decides what that means. A breach of allegiance, meaning that Salah does not agree with the policies of the Israeli occupation force, breach of allegiance, which is, by the way, a breach of the 4th Geneva Convention, and it's a war crime, what Israel is doing on Sunday. Another one of so many. So they cancelled his, since March, he was arrested in March. Also, administrative detention, every time they have extended it. His wife already, she's not allowed to live here, they were not allowed to live together. She's in France. It's another war crime. It's unfucking believable. And in the last week, around 70 Palestinians were seriously wounded by live bullets and plastic bullets. Now these plastic bullets are fucking nasty. 70 seriously wounded. Hi, my name. Echt Ali? Ken? Okay. 10 settler attacks took place that we know of. They burned cars in Abu Ghosh and in a village next to it. They hit a 14-year-old who ended up in the hospital. They destroyed the office of Abu Hummus here in Sheikh Jarrah earlier this week. And they also attacked a car here in Sheikh Jarrah. They attacked a family. This is horrifying. Settlers attacked a family in a car. The woman who was in the car got so scared, she was pregnant, she had a miscarriage. In Hebron, family was working on the land. Settlers came, attacked the Palestinians. Israeli occupation force didn't do anything. The whole family ended up in the hospital for treatment. Haras, where the whole week settlers are standing at the entrance. They've been threatening Palestinians that go in and out of the village. With the Israeli occupation force standing by doing fucking nothing. In, where is this? I don't know what I wrote here, but 60 hectare has been stolen by settlers and they started working the land. Uja, they took 60 acres and started working the land, not their land. Fucking amazing. It's the land of Bakaf, I think. 200, so far in 2022, 820 houses have been demolished, affecting 4,336 people without a house. And of those, 455 are minors, are kids, without a home to live in 2022. 227 agriculture buildings, structures have been demolished, affecting 26,000 Palestinians. And 167 livelihoods have been demolished, affecting 13,000 Palestinians. So when a house is demolished, it's not just a house or a farm or a shop. It has a huge impact on the community. 2 schools in the last 2 weeks in the Masabayata area. I said this already last week. Ahmed Mansara, today he's 20. He's in jail since he's 13 for an attack that his cousin did. He was there. He didn't do anything. Even so, he's already in jail for 7 years. They changed the law, especially because of him, so they could charge him as a grown-up. And he was 14. Anyway, so his situation is really bad. He has been already for a year in isolation, claiming he's a danger to the other prisoners. He's fucking 20 years old. He's in jail for 7 years. Hasn't hugged his mom for fucking 7 years. Anyway, what's the answer of the Israeli occupation force? Threw him in isolation for another 4 months. You know, there's a cry, international cry to release him, and Israel keeps on putting him in isolation as an answer. Now, collective punishment. Somebody does something, army doesn't like it, the whole village is being punished. Entrances, exits are being totally closed off for the whole fucking village. This happened in Majadel Bnei Fadal. I'm sorry if I say it wrong. Azun, Burka, sometimes I can't read my handwriting. A headmaster has been arrested. Tokoa? What the fuck is that? Teachers were arrested. They were trying Israeli occupation force to arrest students. So the headmaster and the teachers tried to stop it and they got arrested. Access to universities got closed. It's fucking unbelievable. Some funerals, because why not? You know, we did it with Shireen, even though it was the most horrifying thing to do. Israel realized they can get away with it, and since then it's one of their favorite activities to beat up funerals. So there were a few of those. In Cezanne, east of Jerusalem, Bethlehem, settlers attacked a shepherd. The Israeli occupation force held the shepherd for more than an hour. He was wounded. Only after an hour they allowed the ambulance to get close and provide medical care. So close to Nablus is indeed the car with the woman that had a miscarriage because of the attacks of the settlers. Now in January this year, Muhammad Asarawa, he lost sight in one eye because he got beaten up by the Israeli occupation force. So they beat him up with the M16 in his eye and whatever. So he lost sight. Now he was supposed to get an operation in the next few weeks, but the Israeli occupation force cancelled it because he's supposed to be released in April. So why would we put money, effort, give him his sight back? If not, or whatever his operation is, he's not getting it because he's being released. So Israel is definitely not going to put any effort in fixing what they caused. Of course, Isa again. He got arrested this Sunday because he filmed attacks of the Israeli occupation force to the Breaking the Silence activists in Hebron last week. He was in jail until Wednesday. He was in interrogation the whole day yesterday, he told me. Same questions, still the same questions, whatever they might be. And so today he gave, normally with Breaking the Silence, he is part of it, he is living it, he's living the nightmare. And as we couldn't come in to Hebron today, he gave a speech, beautiful speech, unity, freedom, end of the occupation. And his whole speech was filmed by the police, Blue Wolf. So after we all left, because we were not allowed again to go into Hebron, closed military zone, even though the moment we left, there was no military zone anymore. It's like always, it's so annoying. They arrested Isa. Haras, another one. Oh, right. This is the 17-year-old girl got beaten up by the Israeli occupation force and she ended up in the hospital. A 17-year-old girl got beaten up by the Israeli occupation force and ended up in the hospital. I mean, me saying it sounds so freaking ridiculous that I have no words for it. Seriously, zero. Now, Chisma, it's area B. There was a farm that was supposed to be demolished, went to court. Court decided to cancel the demolition. Israeli occupation force arrived, decided they didn't give a shit about the order of the court, and they demolished his farm. Yeah, because why not? And Beit Omer, where the two brothers, the 21 and the 20-year-old, got killed. Where was that? Where did I see that one? Here. Israeli occupation force went into the medical clinic bothered the doctors and whatever by providing medical care to the wounded. Because why not? Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's my update for this week. Well, I don't know how long I have been talking, but as you guys hear, it has been a horrible week. Again, there's no fucking end to it.
אל תצלמי את החיילים, אל תצלמי את החיילים, לא, עד החיילים, עד החיילים, עד החיילים, עד החיילים.
אני יכולה לצלם אותי מארי. הנה, אושר, תראי מה אני עושה.
לך אחורה! מעלה, תן לו עם מהלך, עם ידו.
حرية حرية لفلسطين الحرية.
מי אתה?
ירושלים, אל-קודס פה, לא חברות, יאללה, שאתם רוצים.
אלימות של הימנים בלבד.
הגנבים!
מה זה? לא להתנהל.
וואלה, כמו מזיינים אתכם פה ברשלו.
זה די תפיסון, לא צריך לדעת.
בינתיים בן גביר זה שמזיין אותך.
לא מדבר!
בינתיים בן גביר זה שמזיין אותך. בינתיים בן גביר זה שמזיין אותך.
רגע, בן שבן אדם, הבעיה זה בריון, בריון. בריון, יא בריון. יא בריון.
יאללה, רואה אותם בתמונה, הם מחבלים הייתי בוכה אם הייתה לי נראה לי הבן שלך
כולכם ביום שישי צריכים לשמור על בן אדם אחד.
הכביש, להמשיך. אתם על הכביש, תיזהר, להמשיך.
מה צריך את הדוגלת בשלום? תחזרי לצפון תל אביב. נראה את כל ההומואים מועקים ברמאללה.
אתם עומדים באמצע הכביש, להמשיך. 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 אין בעיה.
אנחנו עם פלסטיני חי פה, לא אכפת לנו, לא פלסטין ולא נתניהו. לא מפחידים אותנו. וכמו שאמרו הישראלים, ישתנה בן גביר כמו שתנה שרון, וישתנה לפיד, ולא אכפת לנו.
בן גביר מזיין אותך בינתיים. זה מה שהוא עושה.
למה הוא?
אני פה להגן עליו.
למה הוא?
בינתיים מזיין.
די לכיבוש! די לכיבוש!
אתה מחבל.
כל השוטרים שומרים לבן אדם אחד.
זה הגזענות.
It is seriously staggering that indeed for one person
פה זה לא חברון, התפתחת. מי שיטריד את החיילים, אני אשמור אותם.
כל הכבוד אושר.
בוא תנסה, 20 שוטרים עליך, 10 שוטרים
כן,
עליך.
תראי, איזה גינון אתה צריך. איזה פחדן אתה.
10 שוטרים עליך.
בשבילו ללכלך לידיים על צפון.
אתה מעסיק את כל השוטרים.
אפס. איפה אתה?
אני ביקשתי מכם 1000 פעם, מבקש עוד פעם עכשיו. אלה לא המאבק שלנו, אלה ז'וקים. אלה שקרנים וגנבים, אנחנו לא מתעסקים איתם בכלל. לא לדבר אותם ולא להתקרב אליהם, אלה ז'וקים. אתה יודע מה זה ז'וקים? אלה ז'וקים. לא להתייחס אליהם בכלל. אלה באים רק מול המשטרה, והמשטרה עוזרת להם, והם לא עוצרים אותם, לא עושים להם כלום. הם שניהם אותו דבר, אין הבדל. בגלל זה, בבקשה, לא להתקרב אליהם, לא להתעסק איתם בכלל. אל תיתנו הזדמנות אחת שהם יעשו בלגן איתנו. לא להתקרב אליהם בכלל. בסדר? אנחנו, יש מבין, אלה טיפשים. טיפשים אלה. לא להתנהג איתם בכלל ולא לדבר איתם בכלל. אפילו לא להסתכל עליהם. זה פח זבל. מסריחים פח זבל. אנחנו לא מתקרבים עם הזבל. אוקיי? גנבים, גנבים, צאו מיד מהבתים. גנבים, גנבים, צאו מיד מהבתים. גנבים, גנבים,
Palestinians have been killed in the last week. Another nine families, friends, brothers. 2 brothers were killed, 21, 22 years old. Cannot imagine what their parents are going through. One brother tried to help the other brother after he was shot, and the Israeli occupation force shot him too. The 9 that got killed were directly shot in their head, in their chests, shoot to kill, with live bullets and with plastic bullets. And these are plastic coated, they're not really plastic. 120 Palestinians got arrested, another 120 Palestinians got arrested. Since 67, 50,000 children got arrested. Over 1 million Palestinians have been arrested. There's justice, this guy says. I really would like to know where the justice is. So Sheikh Jarrah, 120 Palestinians got arrested, 99 got killed. Bringing a total of November to 19, and of those 6 kids between 14 and 17-year-old. 6 kids were killed. "63 attacks by the Israeli occupation force on Palestinian villages. 63. 16 new or extended administrative detentions, including Salah al-Khamouri, Palestinian French human rights lawyer. He has been in jail on administrative detention since March. He was supposed to be released on Thursday. Instead, the Israeli occupation force is extraditing him to France, which is actually a crime, a war crime, according to the 4th Geneva Convention. Yeah, a war crime. Let them hear it. Because as far as the Israeli Interior Minister decided, there is a breach of allegiance. I wonder why. So he is being kicked out of the country. His Jerusalem ID has been taken away from him, and they're kicking him out because of breach of alliance, and that's not allowed under the Geneva Convention. It's a fucking war crime. The fact that he's in jail since March on administrative detention in itself, as far as I'm concerned, is a fucking war crime. To hold 900 Palestinians in jail, and they have no fucking clue why. They have no idea why. There's no evidence that's being shared with them. Zero. So you don't know why you're in jail. Just imagine you would be in jail and you don't know why. Osher, or these fucking assholes, little shitheads. Hey! Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Shut the fuck up, you! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, you! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up! So fucking done with it. Sorry for my shouting. Excuse me. Just shut the fuck up for once. Nice, just shouting at Palestinians in a car that's driving by. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. God damn, man. And then you have these guys. What are they doing? They are attacking Palestinians. Are they doing shit with those assholes? Zero. Fucking zero. Protecting the assholes. Dude, fucking chill. Take a pill.
You were there this morning?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I need a heart.
Okay.
I need a
אבל מה
heart.
קרה עם...
פשוט שהוא מתחיל לקלל פלסטינאים שעוברים ברכב שלהם. What the fuck? Yeah. Who the fuck is he? כן, כן.
היא שוטרת, מותר לה.
כן.
היא שוטרת.
Now we know these guys. We have videos of these guys in Bab al-Amoud where they're beating up Palestinian kids because they can. These guys, we know them very well. Especially the one in the middle. He loves to hit.
Voila.
Okay. Yes, I'm pissed. I'm pissed a lot. I'm pissed of Baba al-Isa. Really pisses me off. Fucking snake on a beam. Video. He makes me laugh. Yeah, shake it gonna be. Quiet, you thief. That's what he's saying. I love this boy. Love the kid. Anyway. So for one little shithead, there are all these forces for one little shithead. And that shithead is called Osher and he thinks he owns the fucking world.
כן, זה פלסטיני, הם קבעו פיירפייט למעלה.
יאללה, go.
למה הילדים הולכים? שבת, שבת.
Okay. He's such a little dickhead. It's unbelievable. Syria is such a little dickhead. Fucking little dickhead, that's what he is. A fucking little dickhead. A little shithead. That's what they are. Little shitheads. I mean, you know, this is what they're used to. They're used to talking to Palestinians or giving them orders, but they treat them like animals and like cows. So this is how they're talking to other people also, and they think that's okay. They treat people like cows, especially Palestinians. They treat them like fucking cows. It's unbelievable. They talk to them like they have nothing. No, they're nothing. Anyway, I'm getting pissed. The assholes are leaving. It's time to close. Yes, let's close with fuck them all. That's my attitude right now. I can tell you where it is. Yeah, I'm going to Portugal next week, but I will be back on Friday, of course. Sheikh Jarrah. Tomorrow there's some picking For sure there will be Balagan and Masafayata, because that's, happening every day and every weekend. That the Israeli occupation force is not allowing them to work their land or, whatever. They've demolished the school within 96 hours after notification. Israeli settlers attacked the Palestinians in a car earlier this week. With the result that the woman inside who was pregnant had a miscarriage. Several Palestinians ended up in the hospital because they were beaten up by settlers. Of course, 0 settlers have been arrested, 0. While 9 Palestinians were killed and 120 were arrested. So I'm going to end that with this. Fucking end the occupation. Let's make some good noise, guys. Let's make it a good week. Let's make some good noise. Let's make some progress in ending this shit. Okie dokie, lemon pokey. Have a good week. 40 countries are watching. Not right now, but in general on YouTube. 40 country guys. We're doing a great job. So have a good one. Let me just see what's happening over there. All good over there. Okie dokie, guys. We'll end with this. Keep the eyes every day. It's a horrible day for the Palestinians. So let's keep our eyes open and aware and stay safe, everybody. Bye, Yush.